welcome back to my channel. This is Chelsea, and today I'm gonna do a plan with me in my Hobonichi Weeks. I thought it would be fun to set up my monthly page for February, and I have this little mini calendar that I can reference. This is actually a sticky note. This is what it looks like. These are available in our shop, and it is Post-it brand, so they're really good quality, and I love having a mini calendar in here that I can easily reference. But I definitely want to have my monthly pages set up because I think they're super cute. So here's December, and then we have January. So today we're going to be setting up February, and I have a couple monthly kits, but I think I'm going to kind of make my own because I really wanted our new Friends Forever collection for this month, but we don't have this formatted in our monthly kits yet. So I don't know, it's probably too late to do that now. Let me know what you guys think. Would you still be interested? I mean, you could always back plan, but I don't know. It is our goal to have all of our collections available in all the sizes, all the formats, but I just thought it would be fun to make my own kit, basically. So let's see. I was thinking of using this washi for the bottom. I don't think this is quite tall enough, but that's not gonna bother me. And then I'll use the headers or something from these kits. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I have this little charm on here. I don't even know where this is from, and it kind of makes a little jingle sound. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this Galentine's kit for my headers because I really like the pink. Okay, and then down at the bottom, I'm gonna use this washi strip from the standard weekly kit. I'm gonna have to cut this, and I'm not sure if it's gonna fit exactly, like the full length of the planner, but actually that looks like it is cut in half, so that's cool. Okay, I love the way that looks. That's so cute. And then for this side, I think I want to use the hearts. I don't know. Or the bears. The bears are cute. I think I'll do the bears. Let's see. Do I want to do it like this or like that? I don't know. I'll line it up with the bottom of this box. Okay, I need to cut that a little bit more because it's gonna bother me. All right, this is looking cute. So I have some other stickers here that I might use. I think I wanna try these round date number stickers. I'm worried they might be a little large, but I probably won't write a whole lot in here anyway. As you can see, I just kind of put holidays and stuff to remember, stuff for the shop, so maybe it won't matter too much. And I'm not sure which colors I want to use, so I might like flip-flop back and forth between these two sheets. So I think I might do a pattern, so maybe it'll be a little bit more consistent or cohesive. This is really relaxing. If you are planning in your planners, I hope that you find it relaxing too. Okay, so I'm done with my numbers. I think that's pretty cute. It matches really well with everything. And I was thinking of just hand lettering February over here. I could layer a sticker over the top of this, but the bears are so cute. And then also it is kind of busy, so I worry that I won't like that so much. So I like on this month how I have December going horizontally over here so it doesn't cover up this really pretty design. And then I also have a spot to write stuff down, even though I didn't use it, but I think it would be nice to have that for this month as well. So if I put February here, maybe I can add a little box here. I'm gonna do this one. That will fit in here. So I like the way that it looks, and maybe I can put like a little goals sticker right there because I want to have a spot for some things that I got to get done this month. All right, I found a goal sticker on our freebie that we had for January, so I'm going to use that, and it should fit perfectly right here. And then I was thinking in this spot up here, it would be cute to add some deco. So I'm gonna put this little banner right across the top. And let's do popsicle and pickle. That's so cute. And then maybe a little heart balloon beside them. Okay, so y'all might think I'm a little wild, but I'm gonna peel this up. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. It's bothering me how it's not like lined up with this. So I'm just gonna fix that, and maybe I'll trim the top a little bit. Okay, I'm happier now. Whew. That just, I don't know. I think that looks so much better, and maybe I'm just weird, but that's okay. You know what? We're all weird sometimes. Okay, this is so cute. I think I do want to letter over here. Hopefully I don't mess it up. And I'm gonna use some of the markers that I used in my last plan with me. These are from Stationery Island. I got them a long time ago, so you may be able to find a better option now. But these are basically just watercolor inside of a paintbrush. I don't know if you can see, it actually has bristles. So it's a lot like painting, which is what I like about these. So let's see. I might try to do a little blendy thing. I'm scared to do that hot pink. Okay, I should probably plan this out. February. I'm just gonna go for it. I was gonna do like a script style, but I don't know, I'm feeling funky today. Oh, that's rather bright. It's fine. So I'm just attempting to blend this by applying a little bit of this color over here back and forth between the letters. Okay, now let me double check. Hopefully I spelled it right. February. Okay, yay. I think that's pretty cute. Maybe I'll do a little drop shadow. I guess I probably should have zoomed in when I was drawing all of that, but That's all right. So I'm gonna do a little drop shadow, and I'm using this, oh, holy moly, it has everything just coming off of it, so I don't even know. Yeah, I can't even tell you what this is, sorry. I think it is a Tombow pen, but it's a gray and it's sort of a firm tip, so I really like it for doing small detail work like this. Actually, hang on. Okay, first I'm gonna draw a line, and this is just a black gel ink pen. So I'm just drawing this where the drop shadow is gonna be on the right side of each letter. Okay, now when I do my drop shadow, that'll make this gray a little bit darker because this will pick up some of that black. Okay. Now I'm debating about outlining the whole letter, but see, up close, it's not that great, but from further out, it's like, oh my gosh, she's cute. Okay, but I am going to outline the whole letter. I'm just using my Hobonichi pen because this is a really fine point, and I know it's not gonna smudge. Hopefully I won't regret doing this. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna leave it alone. And let me go ahead and fill in the rest of my dates. Okay, so on the 2nd, we had $3 Thursday, so I'll just put that here. And then we're gonna do something for Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna put a sticker down on those days. Oh, we'll have new releases on the 10th. And it's my husband's birthday on the 8th. And then we're gonna have a $2 Tuesday on the 21st. So maybe I'll do this purple one. And I'm just gonna write everything in real fast. And then down here, I'm gonna write in my goals. So maybe having this little list will remind me to work on these things throughout the rest of the month. Let's see, I might put some more deco, just sprinkle it on here. I think it's cute. And I better stop there. And before I go, I want to move my little monthly tab. Look how cute this is. This is one of our new tab stickers. I put it on a removable Avery tab. I just cut off the adhesive part and then stuck my tab on there. That way I can change this from month to month. So now I can move this to February. And it's so cute. So I think I'm in love with this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.